Hi, welcome to this week's episode of SPTV. Another week of summer holidays to juggle with the business. But this week, in the mornings, we've been going to play a lot of football with my son Kyle, and he's naturally right-footed, but he wanted to really practice on playing on his left foot. So he's kind of did it himself. He banned himself as such for 15-20 minutes while we were playing football at the park to literally not use his right foot at all. He had to use his left foot. And it was really interesting because what he did with the first ball that he hit with the left foot, it just kind of skewed in some weird and wonderful direction. But as the time went on, he got better and better with it. And just to kind of go for something else that I saw was something on Facebook a couple of weeks ago, and it was a guy that was trying to backflip. He wanted to learn how to backflip within 24 hours. And what he did was he had it set up with a camera and everything, and the first one was just diabolical. He kind of fell to the side more than anything. But over time he did it and tried to do it, and there was a mattress there and he got rid of it in the end because that was the last bit that was holding him back. So he did this, and within 24 hours he had actually done the backflip. And it just really resonated with me. One was that, and also with Kyle playing football, was people practicing things with business and their marketing in particular. Because we see a lot of people that come in, have one leaflet, they go, oh, we didn't really hear anything back from it, or we didn't get as much of a return as we'd hoped, and they just leave it. That's all they do, they just leave it. They don't go back and go, actually, we did get some sales from it, but let's try and get some more by changing the headline, or changing the offer, or changing how long it is to claim the offer, for example. And it's exactly the same whether you're doing leaflets, whether you're doing Facebook ads, Google pay-per-click, whatever you're doing. You can't just go and do it once and then just leave it and forget it. It's all about the practice and tweaking and the testing, and there's a lot to it as well, depending on what you're doing. Leaflets are relatively easy, that you can put a little bit of time towards a new headline, for example, where something like Google pay-per-click or Facebook ads might need a little bit of more concentration with testing what page you're going to and such like. But that's for another day, and for the experts in that field to help you with. But it's really all about the practicing and the testing, and that's what really stood out for me, especially with Kyle playing football this week, was just that: keep practicing and it will come, it will get better, and you will improve. And it's exactly the same in business, and it's exactly the same with the business marketing. So I'll leave that for you to ponder over the next 7 days, and I will see you next week with more SPTV.